there are a BTech students or any master or PhD student, please sit down on the seats if you want to to know or to learn something from the industry and academia professionals. So it would be wonderful, So before going further, I would like to ask our distinguished panelists that, how the fresh graduates can build the meaningful connections with the industrial giants and, academia giants. So during their academic career, sometimes it is very challenging for them, during the PhD, during the student time, we don't have exposure, how to interact and how to make a meaningful connection. So just wanted to know that, if you wanted to make or build a meaningful connection, then how we should approach. So I think I can start from the academia people, then I'll go for the industry one.
First, just what we have started now, though we are initially when I joined, we are not much into we are involved in the teaching activities. But what I felt after passing of time, so the interaction with industry is very much needed. And for that, we have started, I'm telling my part, what we are doing. We have recently started the interaction monthly one lecture series, interaction with the industry experts. Then also we are going for industrial visits, more often, so that they can students can go and interact with the industry. So which is will give them exposure. And they can also, in between we are doing other workshops in collaboration with industries at NIT Rourkela and at the electrical engineering department. This is the, we have started very recently, last 2-3 years. And apart from that, many conclaves, industrial conclaves are happening. KIT has organized and they have invited. IEEE Bhubaneswar section, sorry. So that was the, yes, we are also doing. So those are the activities. Actually, frankly speaking, we are recently getting involved, though it is very late at our stage, but we have started that. Thank you.
So yeah, I would like to disagree a little bit with the moderator and say, let us not target giants. If you want to excel in the field, so follow your curiosity, competitiveness, and consistency. Oh, that's 3 C's. I did not plan that. So if you are not curious for a subject, if you do not have the fire inside you, you would be thermodynamically inefficient. You cannot pursue the passion. So pursue your passion, be consistent in it, and try to achieve that. So, and look into, nowadays we have a lot of things in open source form. The projects that are getting funded from government, from industries, everything is out there in the open. The amount of money, what work they are doing, their output. So if you are really interested in that, try to connect with these people and try to work on that. A thing in which you are genuinely interested, not something like, generative AI based something of doing something. And, if you follow that passion rigorously, success would come to you. So, yeah.
Yes, just to add a few things to it, what Professor Buckley said, that let us start from the scratch, from the UG people, undergrad students, especially for the BTech and MTech students. Start with your academic project aligned with the industrial current activities. Search in LinkedIn, and also these are the now Facebook for engineers, LinkedIn has become. So every undergrad students should be registered in the LinkedIn. That is the first and foremost thing, to be connected with the latest technology industries, their opportunities. Also not for jobs only, for internships. One way people are now having, some universities, colleges, they are approaching the industries through the internships. There are small paid internship also. There are also like small 15-20 days of internship as well. They can connect to the industries in their relevant areas through their mentors of academia, as well as directly they can approach. That's one. And second is to participate in different tech fests for the undergrad students especially. Because if you showcase your basic engineering level projects which are somewhat aligned and building a indigenous product or indigenous prototype even in the lab scale, you can please showcase that, so that you can attract people who are aligned with your technology. And these are the ways, crude ways to approach industries, we can say, for the undergrad students at present. And of course, there are other ways to, for the institutional point of view, that is to connect to the industries. There are few institutions in India, we have seen that they have already have some practices to bring industries to connect the students who are approaching the final year or the third year students to undergo training programs and all. So these are also important areas to showcase your work through the internship as well as the in-house and also outside training to get noticed by the people who are the possible and potential recruiters as well as the training providers. These are the ways to connect to industries, what I feel. Thank you.
So now I would also like to ask the industry professional that, like,
Yeah, I think in academia, we were also in academia previously, now we are in industry. So from my point of view, as an fresher student, it is very tough to directly connect with some good industry person. Because initially, students have hesitations to connect with someone. So in that case, the first point of contact should be their senior, and there are alma maters. So if somebody is well connected with their alma maters, and further they connect with the other person who are currently working very well in the industry. Apart from this, the second point is, suppose some institutes are organizing some conferences, MOOC courses, or suppose some workshop, industry-oriented programs. So in that, we always take help from the students only. They are the representative, they work a lot in the conferences, but they also look who are coming into that program, what are their backgrounds, and as Professor Bakli said, that if they are interested in that particular area, so don't, choose your, that person wisely. Suppose in a conference, there are hundred of people will come, but you have to pick up only 4 or 5 or 6 or up to 10 to whom are working in your areas. And once everything is over, so this is your responsibility to connect those guys who are there in your field. And once you connect majorly, most of the students do some mistakes, as I also do at that time. We just simply send some journal messages, right? Hi, how are you, sir? I met there in conference. Yeah, for starting it's better, but later on, please be specific your query, okay, what you want help from them. Because generally they also get lot of messages. Once we will go from here, we will, most probably we will get 10 or 15 queries. But we will also check who is serious and what they are asking for. So yeah, these are my points. I think they should look to for a long connection with some person, industry persons. Look, yeah.
Okay. Simple thing is, do you, so most of the students are sitting here. Anybody knows in industry people how they hire people? Can anybody give me the answer for this? Okay. Second, okay, so I'll cut it down. Simply, if you will going, so for example, tomorrow, if I'll get messages on LinkedIn to refer, asking me to refer yourself into some job, I will not entertain. This is a truth, cold-hearted truth, because I do not know about you. Okay, but if you are going to ask your professor, for example, if somebody, Sananda ma'am is referring to me, I will listen her because I know her. So if she is referring to someone, then it is okay for me. Okay, I can vouch for that person. So this is the one thing which is a brutal thing for about industry. They will not going to hire you just because you are doing the cold DMs. So for example, when I was messaging everybody during my work, many people, when I was doing spamming basically, and one person, one CEO from one company from the Europe, they said they specified replied. They have given a specific reply to me. Don't spam me. So at that time I understood. Okay, this is not the right way to do it. Then I tried to find the person who can vouch for me inside that industry. So you need to find that person first. Then only, if somebody is referring you, then yes, industry will be very glad to hire you. Yeah.
So thank you. So it was wonderfully articulated by all the panelists that, like you need a consistency if you are working in some area. And then you also need to pick a project who are more related to the industry problem. And third, also like you have to reach out to the, uh, your particular interest of your area and, and well said by the Dr. Utsav that, like you have to increase your connectivity with the, with the, among the peers, so that they can vouch for you in the industry. So it's a very good suggestion that, you should look for all these suggestions, and you should start reaching to the, industry people and the academia one, And now, after this, there is a big, I think I would like to say that, like how to evolve the problem solving skills in the students, So when there is a, huge buzz about the AI, like generative AI, simulation techniques, a lot of techniques are coming into the markets, Among these, like AI and simulation techniques and everything, softwares, how to like enhance the problem solving skills among the students, so what are your suggestion on that, That would be wonderful if we students have an idea that, how to increase their level in the academy or in the industry related things, So I think I would start from the industry people first, then I'll go for the academia one.
Yeah, so for this, I would like to say, first, the tool, suppose nowadays everyone is talking about AI. So the tool is a thinking partner of you. So don't use a tool for shortcuts first. This is the thumb rule if you want to succeed in your life. So don't use tools for the shortcuts. They are thinking partners. Like you talk somebody with your friends, okay? Second thing, once you go for some problems, first step is to deeply analyze which software, suppose software skill I am talking about, which software you are using and how its software works. This is the basic understanding of that tool. First you gain, then apply it for the results. Mostly what we are doing, suppose somebody says that please make a code for EV charging optimization. So nowadays we are just putting those information on the chat GPT. They are giving some random things to us. We didn't understand the code. So once, ultimately we are getting the results. But once somebody once you come to the industry, we are also aware about those techniques, tricks. Once you come to us, we will ask in between the code, what things you should change and how it will affect the results. But you don't know the code. You are just taking help from AI directly. So my concern is, you should also know what the AI is providing to you and how you can, what results you will get from that and how that process is going on. What is behind that, physics, what logic he is applying. Because to solve a problem, you can use multiple tricks you can use to solve a single problem. This is up to you. It is never you can say that AI will give you the best result. It might be a solution that once some human being also can give you a better result than AI. So this is my take on that. Yeah, thank you.
I request everybody for this specific question. Everybody, when I'm talking about students, I am also talking to the professors also. Just learn about the failed tree analysis. Failed tree analysis is not available in India right now. No professor is teaching about this analysis. So why if I'm giving a point, I'm just pressing why I'm pressing this point is, failed tree analysis is a method which is the answer how to acquire the problem solving skills. So first, for example, anybody knows here what is the definition of science? In 5th class, when we have the science subject was introduced, the first thing we have learned about the definition of science. So there are 5 steps to define the science. Okay, and first step is the hypothesis. Okay, so just read about, Google it, because I'm not going to explain how to take the time, but just because learning engineering is not about the learning your subjects. Like when I was talking about CS students here, most of the you need to capture the scientific temperament inside you, and scientific temperament will come only when you will learn about the science. Once you will learn about the science, then all the problem solving skills will come. You need not to worry about new technologies, whether it is AI or ML, but you need to worry that how to apply those skills. And yes, please read failed tree analysis. This will be the game changer for you, because everybody out of India knows about it, but nobody in India knows about it.
I think students from the back rows can come to the front rows, like you are all requested to come to the front rows, like this session is for you guys, not for us. So please, I request you all the students, please come to the first row actually. So, so that it could be a more engaging, and as rightly said by the Dr. Utsav that, please learn about the fairy tree analysis. So, like if you engage yourself more to this session, then you learn more, Now I would like to refer to the academia people, like what is your viewpoints on this, like.
Actually, rightly said, for engaging this problem solving capability, everybody is going for shortcuts. We should not. It's on. Hello. Yeah. So everybody is going for shortcuts. So they should use their brain to go to the actual basics. They should know. Okay, knowing the results or getting the results in a shortcut way is fine, but they should follow the ethics, and but they should able to analyze the results properly, why and what method they are getting, so that at least they will get some sense of increase their problem solving capability. That's what you can elaborate more.
We do not want to sound preachy and say that fundamentals are important, AI can happen later. But, let us accept the fact that none of you would be ever writing a 10-page report by typing it on your keyboard ever again. You are going to use some AI to get, generative AI to do that. But, while doing that, one word of caution, as sir mentioned, go back and do the homework. We do not have the time to explain. So also try to look into the difference between correlation and causality. A lot of generative AI is correlation, not causality. And also while you are at that, try to look up into Turing machine. So that would give you an idea, like there are certain causal inferences which come very naturally to human beings, which do not come to LLM, large language model, automatically. And that is why, for AI, accuracy might be the most important thing. But for us human, accuracy is not the last thing that we know about. So, learning is the process. So with that, I would like to keep it short.
Yes. So, I would like to have a focus on the core engineering discipline people who are here. Undergrad people who are in core electrical, mechanical, and electronics, communication, instrumentation people, especially for them. This AI buzzword, definitely all the UG students are going forward with projects. Mostly colleges are facing similar kind of approaches from the students. We want to work on AI-based projects. But of course, the point is that data analysis, the prediction, the optimization control, whatever you will do on the engineering system or engineering projects or project, you have to understand the parameters first, the system parameters, their correlationship, as professors, also industry people said, that we want people who know between the lines, the code and the why we are using this variable and where it is assigned for, the mathematics of the AI models, how they are related to the engineering, your system parameters, those are important to understand. Then only you can have a bridge between them. That is the important part, and further scaling up will automatically come with the time, but this understanding is important, especially for the core discipline people who are over here in this conference. Yeah, thank you.
Sir, I want to add one thing. So whatever professors has said, how many of you know about Notebook LM? Yeah. So it's a very, very good tool to do the problem solving skills. Okay, so you can compare many papers, you can compare spec sheets, you can compare whatever data you want to compare. That can help you. So learn about tools, know about tools, learn about tools, and that can help you to do the fail tree analysis.
So nicely explained by all the panelists. I know that all of you are very tired and you want to rush to your houses and hostels, but it's okay. We don't consume your too much time. So this would be a last question from all the panelists. So this question is very important for all of you because like everybody wants to pursue something in their future, in their career. Like especially like the fresh graduates or BTech students, they wanted to explore the world. They wanted to go outside, they wanted to go abroad. So like in that sense, I just wanted to ask the panelists, like how the student can attain the international exposure and like what they can do in their career. Suppose if someone wanted to do a master degree or PhD from abroad, or someone wanted to go for a like job in US or Europe, or maybe in anywhere in the world, not for specific to these countries, but anywhere in the world. So how they should like, I want a straightforward answer from all of you, whether it could be any exam or like approaching the professors by email or anything else, like, but I want a straightforward answer so that they can gain something from out of this discussion. So maybe I can start from the academia first, because like academicians are more related to, they are kind of, they have a more relation to the outside the world.
Yes, thank you. In short, what I would say in few words that for international exposure and all, definitely I would suggest the undergrad people doing your final year project or the mini projects also, try to focus and try to, you can say, translate this lab skill project into a small conference. It's been a trend now, but of course you have to have the skill of learning that time, and also the writing the paper as well as to presenting the paper outside, your own contribution outside among people who are, might be the possible international, say faculty and all. You can present in front of them and get a connect, that is one. And of course, only CGPAs are not sufficient nowadays. Decent CGPA is definitely required. But now in this competition, those who are of course focusing on the MS abroad or the PhD, pursuing PhD abroad, they should also get, of course, in their CV, one decent publication along with the CGPA. That is important to get a say platform before you approach to any professors or any academia, any lab, specific lab to pursue your higher studies in international forum. Those are very, very important to have something with you in your pocket other than the CGPA only. That is important. Yeah. Thanks.
So to target, opportunities abroad, the first thing that you should try is the low-hanging fruits. That is, approach the faculty member, whether in your institute or somewhere, who already has some active collaboration abroad. And, be honest with them and say that, I am using this as a stepping stone to, seek opportunities abroad, and put me in a project which has a bilateral tie. So I am ready to work, I'm ready to show my excellence. So yeah, that would work, because most institutes do have some international relation office, some tie-ups. Most faculty members usually, have some, tie-ups abroad, and that would work. For the others who are, not fortunate enough to find one, you would have to build a skill set. As sir also suggested that conference paper, something tangible on your CV, not bullet points, something tangible which shows that you do have a skill set, and someone abroad is looking for that skill set, and there is a lot of dearth of skill set abroad, and yeah, that's a very easy route abroad. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, as both of you have covered 2 points, so let me add one more. Like that's government is also supporting some student exchange programs like that scholarship and Fulbright scholarships, Indo-US, Indo-Canada, and many are. And Satish Path is directly through the professors. But apart from that, one more I want to word, like IEEE is supporting this. Recently, one of my students visited Hong Kong with us, though it is a short visit, but to get exposure with and connections with peers, that starts from there. It's a IEEE meet and greet event at Hong Kong. So that is another opportunity which means IEEE is providing the travel support where they can get exposure and they can connect to many peers. That's what. Thank you.
Thank you. So, as rightly said, like please convert your work into any tangible outcome, like in a research paper form, and look for the scholarship outside. Like there are many LinkedIn pages. You can search for the LinkedIn pages where you can have a outlook of what kind of fellowships and how many fellowships are available there. Go search on the LinkedIn. You will find like 50s or hundreds of fellowships. Which you can apply. For that, you have to build your CV, and like as rightly said by the Professor Bakli and Professor Ankur, so that like you have to build your CV and then apply for the fellowship. Then there are chances that you can get a master degree program, get into the master degree or PhD degree program, whatever it is. So there are many scholarships. Look for it, search for it, and apply for it. So now I'll come for the industry people. This is all about academia. Like suppose if someone wanted to pursue a job outside. So like there are many MNC are exist in India. How we should approach and how we should grab those opportunity in the industry world.
Yeah, as reputed professors already told you how to approach through different like seminars, research. But in the industry, actually, we follow the different approach. I just want to ask one question. How many of you have your LinkedIn profile? And how many of you have your Instagram ID? Almost all, right? And once you will check your well-being in your phone, how much time your Instagram consume and how much time you give to the LinkedIn profile. I think hardly 2 to 3 minutes in a day or sometimes in a week. So once you join some institute, you know your field, in which stream I have admitted, take the admission, and which subject I am interested in. In a subject also, if suppose you are specific to a particular area, that is also very beneficial for you from industry point of view, because there are a lot of industries working India as well as abroad. But you have to identify in which you will target first. And as said, the low-hanging fruit. So for some student, I think, suppose Swaniti might be a low-hanging fruit. For someone, Google might be a low-hanging fruit. Depends on your capabilities, depends on your understanding the things, skill sets. Okay? So it depends on you, which one is your low-hanging fruit. So first, active on those platforms where you connect globally, not on Indian aspects. Because majorly what we do nowadays, we just busy with our daily schedules. In daily schedules, what? Just we in college, what we do, we make videos. That is also part of social things. We should do all that thing as well. But parallelly, if we want to achieve something, we also take care, at least give 1 hour daily to that your global connections. In 1 month, at least you have in your profile 2 or 3 connections. From them, you can learn a lot. Suppose once you reach your 3rd year or 4th year, there is a mandatory training program. I think in SOA also, you have a mandatory training program for that as well. So please always select a topic which is emerging area in the industry, not even in India, abroad as well. And who will tell you which one is the emerging? Your professors who are well connected with the industry, and your connections who already you build up relations over global platforms. So I think from there you take the call on what topic you are going to do the internship in your 3rd year or 4th year, and continue that one. And further, once you done that job greatly, I hope all you will be settled down in your dream company once a day. For some students, it might be that they start from very small company or some startups, but it doesn't mean that they can't reach on a top level, Google, Microsoft, etc. So yeah, I think this is my approach once I will be there.
I'll give you the simplest approach now because yes, you can follow all these approaches, and these are the proven approaches, and you can find the simplest approach. What I'll give you, this will it will give you 100% guarantee for a job abroad. Just start learning Japanese. If you can learn Japanese, and within 1 year, you can learn Japanese up to the N3 level. And once you will get the entry level certificate, all the Japanese company will come to you. You need not to apply for that. They will come to you, they will hire you. And it is why I'm saying it as a guarantee, because one person to whom I have given this advice, I have given this advice many persons, but one person has followed from VJTI Institute, from, I think. And in that institute, that person, when he was learning Japanese, he got placed in one Japanese company. Second person from IIT Ropar, when we met him, I told him about this thing. He applied and he got the job after 6 months, only by the N2 level, N4 level. So this is the simplest thing. Learn outside language, go there, do your technical things. They regards Indian engineers very highly. Apply for that.
That's a great suggestion, you know, like, and same goes for the German language. You can learn German, French, any language, you know, where you wanted to go. So like, as rightly said by all the panelists, you know, like, we should catch for the low hanging fruits, and we should adopt the holistic approach. So, you know, like, in that way, in this way, we can, you know, like, we can get ready ourselves for the, you know, like, international exposure, and, you know, like, to connect with the industry people. With this, I would like to end this session because we don't have much time left. You know, like, everybody wants to go home now. So, you know, so thank you so much. Thank you all the panelists, you know, like, for sparing a valuable time. So thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you all.
With this, we come to the end of the event. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the moderator and all the panelists, organizers, who made this event a great success.
May the ideas and inspiration shared here continue to guide us towards a sustainable and innovative future.
Thank you all for being a part of this journey and keep leading us toward a sustainable world. Now, we would like to call upon stage Professor Reenu ma'am for felicitating our panelist and moderator. Can we have an applause for that? Now I'd like to call upon stage Dr. Manoj sir for felicitating our guests. This is a small token of gratitude from our side, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, esteemed speakers, delegates, faculty members, researchers, and dear students. A very warm welcome to the valedictory session of Odicon 2026. As every meaningful journey finds its perfect conclusion, today we gather to celebrate the success of 2 enriching days of knowledge exchange, collaboration, and innovation. The conversations initiated here will surely continue beyond this hall in the form of research, partnerships, and friendships. May I now request everybody to kindly rise for the SOA anthem. Please be seated. May I now request Professor Renu Sharma, Additional Dean, Students Affairs ITR, and General Chair, Odicon 2026, to deliver the welcome address.
Esteemed guests, distinguished dignitaries, esteemed speakers, delegates, industry partners, IEEE members, my dear students, participants, and especially Director from Cybersecurity PwC, Debat Naik sir, Vice Chair IEEE Bhubaneswar Section, Dr. Chinmay Panigrahi sir, esteemed chief guest, Olena and Melvin sir from Czech Republic. It's my proud privilege to welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of Odicon IEEE 2026. As we gather here to conclude this remarkable journey, we reflect our pride on the insightful deliberations, vibrant technical sessions, inspiring keynote addresses, and meaningful collaborations that we have defined in this conference. IEEE Odicon has emerged as a dynamic platform for researchers, academicians, industry experts, and young innovators to exchange ideas, present cutting-edge research, and explore emerging technologies, shaping our future of India and contributing to the international globe. Over the past 2 days, the conference has witnessed enriching discussions in the areas spanning intelligent systems, sustainable technologies, advanced power and energy systems, digital transformation, and interdisciplinary innovations. Organized under the banner of IEEE Bhubaneswar Section, IEEE Odicon stands as a testimony of our collective commitment towards technological excellence, research integrity, and societal impact. The active participation of authors across the globe, reviewers across the globe, session chairs, volunteers, and organizing team members have made this event truly successful. As we move forward the valedictory ceremony, I would like to say but not the least, the knowledge shared here will certainly translate it into impactful solutions, addressing global challenges in the energy sustainability, digitization, and inclusive growth. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest from Czech Republic, joining us as an invited speaker, keynote speakers, and various sponsors of this conference, and every participant who contributed to the success of this conference. Your presence has given a vibration to the technical society and inspired various minds. One session from IEEE Bhubaneswar section will be also presented for the student membership drive from Chinmay Panigrahi sir. So proceeding with the program, I thank you once again, all of you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. I now have the privilege of inviting Professor Olena Rubanenko from the University of West Bohemia, Czech Republic. Ma'am, please.
Hello, everyone. I know that at the end of the day you are busy and maybe you are tired, but I said few words. First of all, I want to say many thanks organizer, many thanks my friend Suranda, who messaged me. In this moment, I come back from Ukraine to Czech Republic and receive message from her that she proposed me to be here. Thank you so much that delegated me here and give this information. Second, I want to say many thanks my mentor, Milan Berik, who pushed me come here and give me ability to be here in this opportunity. He all time pushed me visit India and explained, don't worry, everything will be okay, so I'm here. I want to say many thanks organizer that their warm greeting. I every day enjoy everything what has happened here. Also, I want to mention student. You are perfect. You're the best of the best because you give very right question. You are so powerful and you have a lot of energy. It is perfect. Thank you, organizers, this warm college, and I wish you to find very good opportunity, good scholarship, and finish your master degree in the great marks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Professor Renu Sharma to kindly felicitate Professor Olena. Thank you so much, ma'am. May I now request Professor Milan Belik from the University of West Bohemia, Czech Republic, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Okay, so this is my second speech today on this podium. And again, I must say deep thanks to the organizers. It is really an honor for us to be here. And really, I am very happy to visit India. I am very happy to see many happy people. And I must say many happy young people. Because the young people are simply our future. And if there are no good young persons, there is no future for the mankind. And I am still repeating these sentences to you because it is the most important thing. You can be good scientists, but the more important is to be a good person, because good scientists can create maybe valuable scientific results, but they will not lead to good future of the humankind. So please don't forget that you ever were young. Don't forget your ideas and try to evaluate these ideas to good results. I am maybe not so old like some professors, but I have long time experiences, and still I see that also I have forgotten plenty of my ideas from my childhood and from my younghood. And if I see the ideas and the enthusiasms of young students, I am happy to see it, and I still believe that the future could be positive. Although our geopolitical situation is now a bit crazy, but I believe that you can make it better than us, and I wish you good luck in this effort, and I hope you will succeed. Thank you again for invitation. Thank you again for organization of this amazing conference. The environment of this conference, the atmosphere of this conference is simply for me something that I really feel deep inside, and I am happy to be part of that. Thank you for that, and again, thank you for the invitation.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your experience and guidance. Please allow us to honor your presence. I request Dr. Manoj to kindly felicitate Professor Milan. Thank you, sir. I now request Professor Chinmay Kumar Panigrahi, Vice Chair IEEE Bhubaneswar section, who will speak on IEEE membership and benefits. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam. So, let us do, for last 3 hours I have seen the participants, they are listening. Let us do some homework. Only student participants. How many students are, please raise your hands if you are students. Please raise your hands. Only students, you raise your hands, please. So I will ask you only 2 questions. You have to say me yes or no. Are you ready now? Yes, so first question is over. Then second question, very difficult question. Are you listening to me? Yes or no? Yes, so over. So very good evening. Kind energy. Good evening. अरे जोर से बोलो. Thank you. So very quickly, whenever we have a trip, thanks to organizing committee led by our madam, Renu madam, and Dr. Manoj, and of the dais, madam from, I have seen your speech very much connected with the students community. Thanks to you. Please have a big hand for our extra international class. Sir, please go to, sir, next slide. Can you give me? Okay, so it will be take time. So I request you, so if I will say the full form of SOA University, who doesn't know the full form of SOA? Raise your hand. This is the third question. That means each question is very difficult question for you. You are not saying anything. So I request you, for last 3 hours, Bhim Singh sir, what he has made presentation, my friend, best friend, Professor B.K. Panigrai, he has made some presentation. So all the things are saying only 3 I. Are you listening to me? Are yes or no? I for idea, you say with me, I for idea, I for innovation, I for impact. So 3 I you will get, and another I is IEEE. So 4 I now. I for idea. I think you are feeling boring, so I will not repeat. So I request you, whenever we are talking about, madam has given me 7 minutes, already 3 minutes were out. So another 4 minutes. So each, can you give me that slide change so that it will be easy to connect this to audience? Manish, na? Please give me that slide change. So these are the outlines. My experience with IEEE. Then evolution of IEEE society. I have made 35 slides, but I will not show you 35 slides. I will show you only 2 slides, first slide and last slide. Is it okay for you? Yes or no? Yes, shortcut. First slide and last. Within first slide, IEEE evaluation should be there. You should know I for IEEE, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. So I'm very much happy the IEEE students community or IEEE SOA student branch is very, very vibrant. Please make a big hand for each of you. IEEE student branch at SOA University for before 5 years and now totally energetic and also vibrant. So because of you are vibrant, you are very, very positive. You are very, very positive. So thanks to Manish. Now you see, this is voluntary work. Thank you. Yes, this is the benefit because we are human being. So we have 2 types of home. One is our native place where we have born, and another home is where we are. So 2 homes. Do you know what is the other home? That is IEEE home. Because you see, till date, what you are, it has been taken care by your parents. That is one home. Another home is after your graduation, whenever you will go for job, at that time you will be under the professional society. So you have now 2 homes. One is your native place, another is for IEEE. Is it clear? Yes or no? Yes, very good. You see, it is the silent. We do not know what recognition is coming, but if we do honest, all these things will be coming quickly. So this is the evaluation, you know, Thomas Edison, Graham Bell, and this is the first, you see, 1st January 1963, it is the evaluation of IEEE. Then, now IEEE is 5 lakhs plus volunteers. So very quickly I am coming. I will not, this is SDG, 17 SDG, you know, that will not do. So now this is our Bhubaneswar section. You have seen Madam is where? Renu madam? Where is? Where he is? Where she is in the figure? She is there. Madam is there. This is IEEE. You should put your mind where do you mind. So these are the advisors. So these are the different types of chairs. So very quickly I'm skipping all these slides already I have given to madam. So you will get. So I'm going to, this is the benefit you see. So these things you know, these are not, this is very important. How you will be the best IEEE volunteers. So all the words starting from P. I will say P for, you will say the rest one. Are you okay? P for, 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 P for. If at least 50% P if you will achieve, then you will be the best volunteer. No need to achieve all the volunteer, all the points. Is it okay? Yes or no? Yes, very good. Next slide. Another P starts. Impacts. Impacts of, as you are good human being, as you are a good volunteers, what is the impact on the society? Society means where you will get the money. That is package, 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs. What is the impact? So I will say P. P for? P for? P for? Sound is not coming. You the students, you see, I am using mic, that's why my loud voice is coming. You should be very much energetic. P for? 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 Last one is very, very important when you will go for job. Positive transformation. Next, these are the attitudes from the IEEE. If you will be you see the monies, how he is smiling. You see? You see your senior, how he is behaving. Now, this is the opportunity. Again it starts with the P. P for? P for? P for? P for? P for? P for? People, you tell me which word you do not like. All words catchy word, yes or no? Yes, sir. Very good. These I will not discuss, I will go to last slide. This is important. Level. You are now student member. After that, you will do automatically, you will be recognized by the IEEE, graduate student member, young professional, professional member, senior member, I am senior member. If I do more contribute, madam is also senior member. So these people contribute more, then IEEE will recognize us in different types of society as a fellow member. So you want to be the fellow, yes or no? Now slow, I know. So very quickly we will go to the last slide. This is the B tool. This is not required. Everything is there. You understand that I will not say. Yes. How the continuity as volunteers. This is important. So this reconnect with IEEE. So how IEEE helps in building a strong resume. Share real success stories. Just now I told to Manish, if you are getting some benefit from IEEE, you make a 10-second reel to 15-second reel and make it in social media. Offer leadership and recognition opportunities. Suppose Manish is there, Manish should understand what is the next level, second level, third level, opportunity you should give. Then provide exclusive learning opportunities. Build a strong community feeling. So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will say what is the written one. 1 for? 2 for? 3 for? 4 for? 5 for? Very good. This is very important. Short analysis. This slide It is not my slide. It is the slide of your Manoj Devnath sir. S for strength. W for weakness. O for opportunity. Now T for? Now people are saying instead of T, it is saying C. Can you say me what is the meaning of C? Anyone? Presence of mind. C for? Challenges. Very correct. So it is then. Thank you for your patient hearing.
I request Professor Renu Sharma.
So any question answer from my students, my lovable students, tell me. Any small question also, I am saying you from today, you should behave like a different. Today, suppose today Manish, yesterday Manish, tomorrow Manish, you make a plan, make a strategy, so that people will accept you. All will get 9 pointer, 10, 9.5 pointer. But very important is how you will be a good human being. Good human being. Say all, good human being. Very good. Thank you. Over to madam. No question. That means you understand everything.
Thank you for your enlightening words, sir. I request Professor Renu Sharma to kindly felicitate Professor Chinmay Kumar Panigrahi. And Manoj Devnath, sir, please. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr.
Thank you, all of you. So it's a great privilege attending this conference. So what I got the idea that the conference has got 800 plus paper. It's been a humongous task to find out 30, 40 papers out of 800. So the organizers have done tremendous work and to find out, to figure out how these papers will be inculcated into the mainstream lines. So that is a very good work done by the organizers. So I request all of you to clap for the organizers who have done a very fantastic job. And as IEEE, as all of you know, is basically a very big umbrella under which we all have grown up. And sir has given a very good idea that you all should find out how to be associated with IEEE in the very beginning stage of your career, and you will find out that that will provide you a lot of incentives, ideas, and open your eyes when actually you will go to outside, when you say that I am a member of IEEE. I just want to thank our guest who has come from outside. What he has told that whether you have a technically good or not, you should have a good human being. Sir, I just want to tell Odisha, our state, we are a federal mechanism. India is a federal way of working. Odisha is headed by a god. We all are call him Jagannath. That means our God is not for Odisha, it is for whole world. So that's why we are a country, we are a state, we love everybody. We have known the geopolitical situations, what is going on in Europe and all these things. We all aware of these things. We all are with you, and we are very happy that in spite of all these things, you all came here and given your presence. And thank you very much for coming here. Thank you. Give him the big hand. And at the end, I like to thank the organization who has done this and who has made this conference a very great success, and especially the young minds who are sitting here and who are going to get the prizes. So that will be good for all of you to take the prizes and feel pride. Thank you.
I request Professor Enu Sharma to kindly felicitate Dr. Devabrat Naik. Thank you so much, sir. To formally conclude the session, I invite Dr. Manoj Kumar Devna, General Chair Odicon 2026, to deliver the vote of thanks.
नमस्कार, जय जगन्नाथ। नवीनता और गवेषणार यही महासमागम आपण माने जोग देइथिबारु मु आपणकु मो हृदयरु अनेक अनेक धन्यवाद अर्पण करुछि। So I would like to thank everyone, the delegates, the authors, the reviewers, my dear colleagues, and my dear students, volunteers, those who have participated and made this event grand success. So as we conclude, I would like to say that this is the 4th edition of Odicon 2026, and we started this journey from 2019, and this is the 4th edition. This time we received almost 900 papers, research papers. Out of that, we have accepted 203 papers, and those are going to be published in IEEE Explorer. So this time, this Odicon is organized purely offline, because we have noticed that if the conference is going to be conducted in online, the gathering is not going to be there, the interactions is not going to be there, because whenever we are conducting the conference, it means to connect the people. And the most important thing is that I would like to thank IEEE that has given us the platform to connect it to each other. And we are here only because of IEEE. You know, the punchline of IEEE, it is written, so that is your betterment of humanity. So that means the innovations, the research that we are doing, that is for betterment of humanity. So we are now so much, means all get tired, so I must thank again to everyone who has contributed for the success of the conference. Jai Hind, Jai Jagannath, Bande Utkal Janani. So I formally declare the closing of this Odicon 2026.